Hey YouTube, we are going to do a sort of live video. Basically, I'm going to play one set with this team from this morning. We're going to play it live so you can see my thought process in the moment of how I play certain matchups and everything. So the team is Melmetal, Lugia, and Mamoswine. I've done a follow-up video this morning on some of the best battles from earlier, so you can go watch that. Otherwise, we will do a set here. I did that 2019 because I have a couple more teams coming. One with Gyarados, which is actually not bad. One with Swampert. I tried Swampert. It has some play, just super limited by the meta. So that will probably come this weekend. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, let's get into these battles. Have Melmetal into Kyurem, which is pretty good for me because everything is resisted. So they're going to probably have to bail Mewtwo. I think everything's resisted here. I'm going to chip here. I'm worried about a Shadow Ball. I can't really come Mamoswine because 2 Side Strikes take it out. It's now basically in farm down range for Lugia. I'm just going to let this go, just kind of see what the second move is. I need to get out into Lugia eventually here. I just want to see if it's Shadow Ball. They bait me with Side Strike, which is interesting. At this point, our timers are very, very, very off, but hopefully I can grab a shield here or put it just in farm down range here. It could be like an Ice Beam or something. I don't think it matters too much. I live anything. Just want the Melmetal on. Yeah, so it's an Ice Beam. That's fine. You can live that with ease. They are, what, a Dragon Ice? So this Dragon Tail still hurt. So they're either going to come back in here, which they're probably going to come back in here anyways because why wouldn't they when the Melmetal is just going to dominate them? So I expect them just to let this go and just try and run 2 shield whatever in the back. What does this have? Dragon Claw and probably some sort of... Oh, Glaciate would definitely one-shot me. Dragon Claw I don't think would take me out here. Glaciate 100% would take me out. So we are just going to let this timer come up. And what is in the back here? There's a mute. Okay, they are not leaving, which is interesting. I mean, Thundershock is resisted. I think whatever it is, I'm going to have to just try and run with Mamoswine. Let that go. Extra. Okay, that's not bad. I just want to throw this no matter... Come on, throw it. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. I only need to throw 1 here. They're definitely going to shield. They're at, what, like 6 though? Because they got an extra one through. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're definitely at 2. You can live 1. I just want to see how much 1 does because I am not sure. Okay, so 50%. So 11. So I have to shield up this. I think I can win just going straight Avalanche. They're at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So they're at another one. I'm almost positive I can win just going straight Avalanche. Again, this is me not used to the matchups here. Yeah, oh yeah, with ease. With ease. Avalanche is such a beast of a move. Okay, so that one was easy. I could have got out into the... Would it do anything different? That was pretty hard counter there. I could have got out into the Lugia a little earlier. I mean, Mamoswine isn't really a hard counter to that, but they need like 2, and clearly you just need 1 Powder Snow plus Avalanche there to take it out. Oh no, a subscriber, and he's not at Legend. And he's not at Legend. Do I have to throw this? Okay, so I mean he's in a good scenario here because Zacian is tough for this team as I covered this morning. He's got a close combat and bail. He's smart. Yeah, he's smart, waiting to throw the close combat before I throw this, so it doesn't do more damage, which is fine. It's still gonna take multiple rock slides out anyways. I can live 1. I can live 1. I can't live 2. So what we're going to do is let 1 go. I think he's going to try and go back to back here. So we're going to try and CMP here. Okay. He does not go back to back. He threw another move, which is actually not a bad idea. Because if we were going to CMP, I'd probably take him out, and this probably won't take him out. Okay, so he does shield. And he's going to throw here. Good job, Chubb. Doing great timing so far. Now, what is the best option here? I can't really come Lugia because that's resisted, but I have to shield up a move here. But I think I don't have a choice here. Question is, does he get to 2 moves, 2 close combats? Because if he does, we're in a bad situation. Like this Zacian's really tough for this team. Honestly, at this point, I think I just commit the 2 shields and farm. I'm fine with that. Like I always say that Mamoswine with shields, with energy, it's like just a beast. So I will gladly take that. As long as it's not a Kyogre, I should be fine with whatever comes in. Okay, Dialga, that's good. I'm gonna land 1 high horsepower here. I'm thinking he's probably double weak to this in the back. Okay, shields up the 1, that's fine. I need to land a second one before he gets to an Iron Head. I don't want to take an Iron Head, so I'm going to catch here. Yveltal. Yveltal's going to be tough because 2 probably takes me out. 2 Dark Pulses probably take me out. I mean, I'm going to throw it to him anyways. And actually, he's probably going to win straight up because 1, 2, 3. Can I get to move? I don't think I can get to move before he does. Who wins CMP? Yeah, I'm not going to get to move. So he's going to win straight up anyways. Sky Attack wouldn't have taken this out. And he's at a move on his thing. So I will be able to take this out. But he's going to have a move. And I'm not going to touch the button anyways. I think it's well earned, but I'm not going to... I'm going to let his Dialga just Dragon Breath me down or take me out. 1 or 2 Powder Snows probably would have taken it out, but take that win. So again, I think I did pretty well there. Like, Zacian's pretty tough with this team. Mamoswine with energy. What I could have maybe done differently is throw that move and keep a shield. Because if I kept a shield, then Lugia probably would have had a much better matchup against that. But then I would have maybe not got that second shield. So it would have been tough, but good game. I think it was at a move anyways. Again, I didn't press the Powder Snows. I think it's still like a couple Powder Snows away from taking it out, but 28-12. He was at 28-12 with a week left on the season. Take that win. And he messaged, no. Someone else messaged me saying, my faction teammate, we came second in gold. Unfortunately, factions is ending. So even though we would have got promoted to platinum, it is not happening. We will see what the future holds. I'm sure someone's going to pick it up. And we will definitely play again when they do. So, Melmetal against Giratina. This is bad. This is a very bad matchup. I am going to bail, but I'm not going to bail into Lugia. I'm going to bail into Mamoswine. Because I find that Mamoswine really only gets hard punished by Kyogre. And if you're not running Kyogre, you definitely need to respect this high horsepower. So I am probably going to grab at least 1 shield in the mid game here. Okay, that's fine. I should be able to take this out before they take me out. So either grab a shield here or take it out. I don't know what's better, quite honestly. They're just letting it go. Giratina could come back in and probably farm, but that's going to add up a bit there. Down a shield to Giratina is still not a comfortable scenario for... Okay, that hurts. This is good chip damage. Unfortunately, I am just going to have to sacrifice... Okay, they shield, which is interesting. Okay. I expect a Sacred Fire here. Okay. Could be Earthquake. Some of these don't have Sacred Fire on it. Sacred Fire one-shot this? I don't think so. I'm not sure though. I've never played this matchup. Ooh, it 100% takes it out. Okay, this game's over. This is just not knowing matchups. I expect a Brave Bird here, which is fine. I think I just have to take it. Because I can't really take any move from Giratina. No, I actually have to add Sacred Fire. I don't know. It doesn't matter. This game's over. As soon as that one went through. Sacred Fire is such a beast of a move. Yeah, this game's over. It's tough. So this team is double weak to fire. Really? An Aerial Blast doesn't even take this out? It doesn't matter. Just throw the Shadow Ball. This game's over. This team is double weak to fire, which is a big flaw. Like, you can kind of get away with it with a Rock Slide. I just did not know Sacred Fire takes you out. But that is something that you just have to live with. And Giratina is such a tough lead. Even the mid game there, it's like there's not much I could have done. Even if I go high horsepower, I don't think it takes it out, so you need to burn a shield. And then either way they farm down. Like, nothing changes there. That's a tough lead, plus a fire on the team is not much you can do with that. I think Melmetal on this team is probably the worst of the three. Like, I like Lugia, and Mamoswine is still a beast, as you saw, like in the mid, like just in general here. Melmetal, like, it's such a bait game. The Superpower doesn't even like one shot most of these steals. Still takes a couple. Melmetal into Mewtwo. Okay, so this is decent, and it's a Shadow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? Okay, so it's what, a Shadow Ball? At best? So it is a Shadow Ball. That's not going to take me out. That's fine. So he's at 1. Hopefully it's in 2 Rock Slide range with these Shadows. Okay, that's good. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I was worried that I was just going to go straight side strike there. I don't think a side strike takes you out from this range. But a Shadow version, maybe it does. It does. That sucks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only counted 6, but my game had definitely stuttered there, so it's probably 7. I just have to commit the shield, commit to the farm down. So the question is, what do you have in the back? I could see Mewtwo is weak to dark. Dialga here, so you're kind of vulnerable to... like Yveltal. So what was a good answer for Yveltal? Zacian. Could be a Zacian in the back. Let's go straight Draco. That's fine. This is still super effective, which is a problem. They have to commit the farm, the shield here. Problem is, even a lowered Iron Head is still going to like chip you a ton here. Problem is, they can now just kind of run whatever's in the back here. Mamoswine. Yeah, see, I was about to say, you're weak to Yveltal, so Mamoswine is not a bad answer. Does one, if one Avalanche takes me out, it doesn't really matter. They have a shield. Not quite, but basically does. Okay. Good catch, but does not matter anyways. So again, easy team, not an easy team read, but a team read at that. You can read it. But there's not much I could do here. Okay, what are we, 1 and 3? Again, I think this team has limitations, but it's more of just going through my thought process. Would I have done anything different in that one? Just knowing, again, half is just not knowing the matchup. I know Side Strike is super resisted. I just didn't know that a Shadow Ball plus a Side Strike from a Shadow would have taken you out. If I'd done that, I would have thrown earlier and got a shield there. So that's just sort of knowing your matchups, which you only get through practice. This is a terrible matchup. I should go Mamo because I went Mamo earlier because I'm sure they have an answer for Lugia. But we just got to go here. They're going to get low. Okay. This is interesting. I'm surprised they are staying in this matchup here. Fire punches are not really going to hurt. I was going to say, eventually you got to get out of here. And eventually they go into their own Lugia. Also a Hundo I can see. So I'm just going to throw the Arrow Blast. Again, there's no reason not to. One Arrow Blast doesn't take them out. It's not going to take me out either. Because it only does like 50%. So I'm surprised that they're... You know what? If it does 50%, it's not like the Groudon's going to hurt me. Let's just shield this up. Because it's basically within Sky Attack range. Because the Groudon's not going to do anything. I really don't want my Melmetal on it. So I think this is one where it's probably worth committing the shield. And I get them there. Is this another Aeroblast? I don't know. No, it's not an Aeroblast. So just get the Sky Attack off here. This will take it out. So I flip Switch, which is good. I'm probably in Fire Punch range. Interesting. I don't love that. They're going to have to throw here or they're going to get taken out. That's fine. I don't think there's any point of cover coming into Melmetal when I know the Groudon's coming in. So I think it's just let's get a couple here. Knowing that the Groudon's probably going to come back in anyways. I don't know what's in the back, but I expect the Groudon to come back in and try and Fire Punch me and do a ton of chip damage here or grab a shield. Okay, let's just get this off because this is super effective. And the question is, I can live one Fire Punch. They're probably going to get to another one. Ooh. Okay, did you? Oh, yeah, double. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Okay, so that is good. I think that was pretty well done, right? Lugia coming Lugia. I'm surprised they didn't get out right away. They didn't come out right away because they really didn't have an answer for it. I think they need to like come in Lugia there and do that. Smart shield, knowing that they had a bad matchup on the front and then and once I took the shield advantage, just knowing to come in Mamoswine and farm. So 2 and 3, close on the chub loss there. And then maybe like a misplay here or there. And then again, like the Giratina's matchup is tough. So that's some of my thought process. Let me know if you like these. It's better in a league where one and the Mewtwo one, right? So those are a lot of like losses here that probably wouldn't be losses if I knew the matchups. And this is me not playing with Melmetal much. This is me not playing in Match League Open much. So getting used to the teams and stuff like that. So I want to do this for like Great League and stuff like that, where I like know the team and I know the matchups. I think it's better there, but I just wanted to give you guys like an example of this. So I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments below if you like switch anything, tips or what you think I did well or didn't do well, not only in the game, but like with this video. And that is it. So I appreciate you watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.